Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Zaza. I am creator of Female Empowerment Society, and today we are talking about building confidence. Tell me something before we start. Do you always feel like you can't be yourself around other people? Like you're not good enough, like you're not smart enough? Are you constantly trying to hide your true self? If this sounds like you, make sure to continue watching this video, because today we're gonna be talking about 3 things that you need to stop doing right away in order to get rid of these feelings and become the most confident person you know. Before we start, make sure to hit subscribe and bell button to be notified when I post videos every Tuesday and Friday for the best self-confidence advice. If you're constantly feeling insecure, if you are doubting your opinions, if you can't be yourself, by the end of this video you will know what are the 3 things that are undermining your self-confidence, and you will be able to delete them completely from your life. I worked with many clients on this particular issue, and now it's your turn. First thing that you might be doing and that you're not even aware of is trying to be like everyone else, trying to fit into the group. Fitting in and faking who you really are, it's not cool. It is super hard, and it's not gonna get you that self-confidence that you are craving, because you're constantly admiring people who are different. You're looking up to them, but at the end of the day, when it comes to you, you're trying to fit in because you are scared if someone is gonna have an opinion about you. Well, guess what? People are gonna have opinions about you all the time, whether you're trying to fit in and you're faking it, whether you're trying to be yourself and you're succeeding. So you might as well relax. Take the power that you have inside and just be who you really are. Look, I totally get it. Being different, it's not easy. It's actually super scary. But in the end of the day, it is worth it. Fear of being judged, of other people having opinion about you, it's just that, it's fear. What's the way we are dealing with fears? We just bust straight through them. Once when you shine a light onto the fear, it disappears. It's not so scary anymore, and you see that there was really nothing there. And it also takes practice. I mean, you've been hiding for so long. For so long you've been trying to be something that you're not. So in a way you kind of like forgot who you really are on the inside. So it's gonna maybe take some time for you to get back to your authentic self. But when you manage to do that, when you get to that point that you go out into the street and say, this is who I am, I love myself, and I don't care if you like me or not, because there is someone who likes me, and if you don't, you're lost. Then life becomes much more fun, and it becomes much easier. Second big thing that you need to stop doing right away is to stop apologizing for your opinions. Ta-da! I'm just giving you permission right now to be bluntly yourself. Say what you think and stop apologizing for that. Because guess what? Everyone has their own opinions, and your opinion is good as anyone else's. We are not meant to think the same. We are not meant to be the same. I mean, the whole world, how it evolved into like the world that we are living in today, it wasn't built because everyone thought the same thing. We wouldn't get anywhere if we did not dare to express our opinions, to think different, and to criticize the world if that's what we want to do. When you're expressing your opinions, you are not considered black sheep. You are not standing out from the crowd. You are not pushing anyone's buttons. You're just being your authentic self, and you have your own opinion, and that is just fine. Sometimes you might be wrong with some things that you are claiming to be true. Sometimes you change your opinion. Like, we are all evolving, we are changing, we are learning constantly. At the end of the day, your opinion changes, that's fine. Now you adopt another opinion and you go on. So in order to have something to express, you need to have it inside of you. You need to know your truth. So what is the opinions that are burning inside of you? What is something that you would tell only to your mom or to your best friend? What are the things that you are thinking about, you're interested in, you're working on? Those are the things that you need to express as your truth. That is something that's unique about you, and that's something that the world needs from you. Before I get to number 3, make sure to put in comments below what are the things that you are doing in order to be your most authentic self. Thing number 3 that you need to stop doing right away is to stop running after other people and to minimize the noise in your life. Oh my god, this is my favorite step of all. It's stealing our authenticity worse than anything else. When you constantly have noise around you, when you're constantly on your social media scrolling down your feed, like looking what other people are doing, TV on all the time, and you're always listening to something, you're always reading something, you're always on your phone, you do not have time to connect with yourself. You don't have time to go deep, to know who you are, what you like, what is your real truth. There is so many information that's coming into our brains all the time that we just lost connection to our own self. That's why meditation is something that so many people are recommending to do, because it minimizes the noise. It kind of like turns it off completely, because we need some quiet time to connect on a deeper level. Time you spend with yourself in quiet, doing something that you really love, is the time that helps you become the real strong woman that you are meant to be. Be selfish with your time, because it is your most valuable asset. We have certain amount of days in this earth, and we don't know how many we have. So every day that you spend in noise, following someone else, thinking about someone else's dreams, like getting all those information, is one day you're stealing from yourself. And one day you spend not being happy, not being free, not feeling relaxed, and not loving who you really are. It's one less day on this earth that you have to be happy, to enjoy, because we are all here to enjoy our lives. We are not here to struggle. We are not here to be anxious all the time. We're not here to chase some crazy dreams non-stop without taking the time to really enjoy the moment we are in. So take the time to reflect how you're spending your time. Who are you spending it with? Are you giving away your precious moments for nothing? Minimize the noise. Really focus on putting your happiness on number one place. Make it your priority. So I'm gonna give you some time to process all this that we talked about, but before we go, I want to remind you to keep an eye on my next video, where we're gonna be talking about 3 major fears that you need to bust through in order to feel the most confident self possible. So now you know what are the 3 things you need to stop doing right away if you want to become the most confident and the most authentic person you know. But confidence picture is not complete yet, and that's why I made confidence guide just for you, so that you can work on your confidence even more. And this is something you really want to get your hands on, so the link is below. Make sure to get it right away. And if you want to join the community of women that are just like you, make sure to become a member of Female Empowerment Society. And if you like this video, make sure to comment below, hit subscribe, like, bell button, all those good things, so I know that you liked it, and I know what to prepare for you for the next time. Also make sure to share it with your fellow ladies, because you never know who might need this information. And I'll see you in my next video, where we're going to be talking about what are the 3 fears that you need to bust through right away in order to become super confident version of yourself. Bye my loves!